Once again, in a conflict to overthrow the evils of Iran and their proxies, and to remove weapons causing instability in the region, Israel has come out as a scapegoat of the international community.
We are continuing to see Israeli movements and bombardments into Syrian territory. This needs to stop. This is extremely important.
Neighboring countries of Syria have come together to condemn the actions of the IDF for targeting weapon stockpiles left behind by the Assad regime to prevent them from falling into jihadist hands.
With regards to the position on this Israeli opportunism, we say very clearly that this cannot be accepted in the context of the international community. This is not the law of the jungle. There is international law. There's international law, there are international institutions, and there is the unity and integrity of Syrian lands that must be respected. It cannot be accepted that any party, including the Israeli occupation, to exploit this opportunity to occupy the lands of another sovereign country. Syria's sovereignty has not been violated for any reason other than this Israeli violation.
The condemnations by the Gulf states and other Middle East leaders come at a time when Turkey is targeting weapons being seized by Kurdish YPG militia in northeast Syria.
Last night we lived in terror. People came out of their homes wondering what had happened. We didn't know what was going on. Shells were above us and shrapnel.
US Secretary of State Anthony Blinken has spoken with his counterparts in the Middle East on the matter and is set to visit Turkey on Friday.
Israel speak to its own operations and what it is they are trying to accomplish. I will say that on behalf of the United States, we're going to discuss these matters with them privately before I opine on them publicly. It is the responsibility of those who are taking the reins of power inside Syria, first and foremost, to secure and destroy any chemical weapons that they find in areas that they control.
As world leaders aim to stop weapons in Syria falling into the wrong hands, Israel appears to be the only nation facing criticism for its actions.